Quite possibly the way that I drive, your swimming instructor, as we explore 3 continents and 4 of the greatest rivers of the world on a jungle cruise that can only happen here in the Magic Kingdom. Now we're not going to waste any time, crew. We're going to go right into an endangered rainforest in a river known as the Jungle Sea. It's the Amazon River, the mightiest river in the world. Here things grow much larger than life, like those butterflies there, and right up ahead. Now crew, their wingspans can go from an incredible 1 foot to an unbelievable 12 inches. It's unbelievable, isn't it? But now the Amazon does hold 4 times as much water than any other river in the world. Much of that water comes from waterfalls just like this one over here. I call this one Inspiration Falls. Now if everybody will take a good look at Inspiration Falls for me. Now I need you to look on the other side of the boat, folks. Now look back at Inspiration Falls. You know, most skippers only show you Inspiration Falls once. I showed it to you twice. No need to thank me, it was my pleasure. I know you're thinking, hey Fran, what's so inspirational about these falls? And I'll tell you, because if you listen closely, they inspire us to go deeper. And deeper into the jungle, everybody go, ooh. Not yet. Everybody go, ah. There you go, Charles. That's pretty good. That's great. Well, we're now in the Congo River in Central Africa. Right over there is a big new war village. Something scared all those pygmies away. And it could be this giant python. This python grew up to 24 feet long and swallowed children whole. We're going to stop by my camp. Well, look at this. Okay, if anybody's wearing yellow, don't make any noises like a banana. They might find you appealing and just go away over you. And you know, I don't know how they got that Jeep to turn over because I couldn't even get it started this morning. That's crazy. Well, we are now in the Nile River. It's the longest river in the world. It's over 4,000 miles long. Up ahead we have an African bull elk, and you can tell because of those ears. Believe it or not, folks, those ears are actually in the shape of the continent of Africa. It is true. They can also hear sounds up to 2 miles away. By the way, it is the second most feared animal in the jungle, and this is the first. Right over here, this is his mother-in-law. She looks pretty sweet now, but... Well, anyway, crew, you know, when those elephants make paths for themselves, they also make plenty of room for other animals in the jungle searching for water. We're now in the African belt. We have animals over here such as wildebeest, giraffes, impalas, zebras, vultures, and even lions. Now, a lot of these animals will never get back to their herds, and the lions will see to that, crew. It is the first law of the jungle. It's called survival of the fittest. Oh, look at this, crew. This is the second law of the jungle. Basically, this states that a rhino can actually outrun a safari on foot. How'd you like to be that low man on the totem pole? Speaking of low men on the totem pole, the guy in the bottom, his name is Ahontas. I guess you could say that rhino's trying to poke Ahontas. Oh. And over there is a good friend of mine, her name's Jean. Everybody wave and say, hyena. Hyena. What a cow. We have 2 crocodiles over here. The big one's name is Old Smiley. He's over 100 years old. He just sits on the beach day and night waiting for a handout. But they're not the only dangers we have in the jungle, of course. We have monsoon, the rapids, waterfall. Waterfall? Look out, crew. I turn to let you better lean in the back. It's going to be really close. We're going to get soaked. You better lean in the back, crew. Look out, lean in the back, crew. Look out, it looks more realistic if you lean in the back, crew. Lean in the back, crew. Go with the flow. Oh, good job, folks. You didn't lean, but you must have been frozen with fear because you didn't move a muscle. Did you guys get wet in the back? Yeah, because I can go backwards. You sure? Okay. Well, you know, when you've been in the jungle as long as I have, you begin to smell danger. You begin to smell danger. Once we can pull the hippos, we should be okay as long as they don't wiggle their ears. Oh no, they are wiggling their ears. That means they could attack, they could charge. If I have to, I won't scare them away. If I want to block your ears, crew. Look out, look out. Oh! Boy, they really hate it when I do that. Actually, I don't know why. But I don't think we're out of the woods yet. Because of all these trees around us. I don't think those shots were a good idea. think I woke up the natives and they look awfully hungry up there dancing in a circle. Of course, the only real reason they are dancing in a circle is because they never learned how to square dance. It's a shame. I know, crew. Usually they attack us from this side of the river. I don't see any, so I think we should be okay, folks. We should be just fine. So on the other side, everyone down, women and children. Get out, men. Get down. Don't worry about looking stupid, guys. I'll for you. That was close. We're rocking the right wire on the left. This is going to be close, but I think we're also going to make it. We are, and this is something you don't see every day. Right over here, it's the backside of water. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Yeah, looks like the front side. Oh, by the way, we just went underneath Schweitzer Falls, named after that famous explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. I don't think folks have ever heard of him. Okay. Well, we're in the Mekong River in Southeast Asia, in the heart of Cambodia. Up ahead, we have a temple built by the Khmer Empire. They ruled Southeast Asia for over several centuries. Now, I've never seen the entrance to this particular temple before. Looks like it's just been opened by an earthquake. Tell you what, let's go on and explore. As far as I can tell, this particular temple was dedicated to their queen at the time. She's right over there, folks. I believe that's Queen Shirley. That would make this Shirley's temple. Okay, keep your eyes open, because I'm keeping mine closed. Okay, crew, let's make sure everybody's still here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Tell you what, if you're not here, just raise your hand. Oh, we lost one. Hey, look who we stumbled into, the secret Indian elephant bathing pool. It's okay to look, though, because they do have their trunks on. Yeah, as you can see, they're a lot different than African elephants. They're a lot smaller and a little bit more playful. You can also tell the big shot in the group. All right, look at those three little squirts. They are adorable, but they do have a tendency to try to get us wet. We need to keep our eyes open at all times, crew. I wouldn't panic yet. I panic now. We're seeing a little bit squeeze. Play the guy in the front, the guy in the back. It's going to be close. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Go. Well, that was close, but I guess he forgot to pack his trunk. A little bit of dry humor. Okay. Well, now we have an extra minute here, so now I'd like to point out some of my favorite plants and tell you all I know about them. I want to point them out and tell you all I know. Any questions? Okay, right over here is my boss. His name is Chief Nami. He's the head man of the jungle. He's also a businessman, and as you can see, business has been shrinking lately, so he's having a sale. 3 of his heads for 1 of yours. Any takers? Think about it, crew. Any way you slice it, you come out ahead. Okay. Well, now comes the most dangerous part of our journey. Our journey back into civilization and my attempt to dock the boat. I had fun this morning. Did you folks have a good time? Yeah, give yourselves a hand. You've been a good crew. You deserve it. Yeah. You've been a great crew of all the crews that I've had today. You folks have been my most recent, and I mean that I really do. I'm going to count to 3. I want you folks to remain seated until I count to 3. On 3, I want you off your seats and on your feet. Ready, folks? 1. 2. And 3. Everyone up and out. Have a great time. Enjoyed having you folks. Hope you've enjoyed being had.